Hi, and welcome to Willy Hallane. Today we're gonna go and we're gonna eat a little popsicle. No, it is not a pop. Oh, I just farted a bit. Ha ha ha. It is a bit of you know, it is midsummer here in Sweden. Yeah, have you seen it? It is. For the rest of the entire world, right? Yeah. When the because it is a movie, right? I don't know how old it is, but maybe a year or two. Yeah. I don't know the name of it. I haven't watched it, but I have heard people talk about it, and it is about Swedish midsummer. Yeah, and it is supposed to be so bad. And I figure Swedish summer, yeah, and that movie is what the rest of the world, perhaps, maybe Iran, Afghanistan, yeah, Korea, Nepal, yeah, many other countries, right? Maybe even Atlantis. Ha! We don't know. But maybe they think of Sweden as that movie, right? Maybe that sets off a bad representation in the Swedish midsummer, right? Swedish midsummer, yeah, it is family, it is sun, it is warm, yeah, it is grass, yeah, yeah. It is food on the outside, yeah. And it is also snaps, yeah, it is. It is sidrokrav, herring, yeah. It is a gathering. And also, it is Strömstad och Grebbestad. It is also the truth, yeah. And what do we have today? That specific day is today. I have had kind of like a good day, yes. But it comes with terrible news, right? I can tell you about terrible news from the spiritual realm, yeah. And this is the truth, yeah. I have a bit of a problem with some of the spirits from the spiritual realm, yeah. I cannot I cannot be sure if they are telling me the truth always. Hmm. And that have been a problem. And this is the thing. With this, I do oracle cards, right? And I do talk with I I don't want to say it. Even. Mm. And I do tarot. And I use a bit of a slang, you can say, when I speak. Mm. Because how you twist and turn, or how you use the vocabulary, I just saw the moon, right? Mm. is the crown. Hmm? It's the older woman. Yeah. It is the gray-haired one. Yes. The old one. Yeah. Mm. And the moon. The moon goddess. She is triple. Yeah. This the bride. Mm. I didn't mean like that. This the bride. This the woman, right? You can say. Hmm? And it is the older one. Hmm. The crown. Hmm? And today she suddenly disappeared. There was no moon on the. Ooh, but yeah, maybe she switched. She realized I don't want the older one. Maybe she took offense. Yeah. But I am a bit sick and tired of the older ones. Yeah. They just want to harm me all the time. Manipulations, lies, and deceit. Yeah. And if I have a relation of some sorts with the triple moon goddess, right? Goddess, right? I don't want to anger her. Hmm? I do not want that, you know? But I also don't want to be angered by that one, right? That is the thing. When you deal and when you handle energies, hmm? Knock on a magical case here. Yeah, no, it's a good case. It is. when you when you handle energies, especially God or goddess energies, right? Yeah, this is the this is the 10 of cups, 10 of emotions, right? 10 of everything. This is happiness. This is your this rainbow here with gold in them, with gold cups. Yeah, but you know, if you say it like this is the if you say this is the pride rainbow, yeah, and then I want to use I do use a little talisman here. All the glimmer is not gold, huh? So that was for me personally. I am not. I do not dislike or anything with the gay community. I am actually a supporter of the gay. Hmm? The gay happy ones, yeah. But I do want to be happy myself, right? Yes, correct. Thank you. Oh. And I also do not want to be in a homosexual relationship. That is important to me personally. I do not take joy. I do not enjoy the smell of a man. Huh? I do not enjoy that. Some might do it, yeah. I do not do it, right? I do not really enjoy it. I don't even enjoy threesomes with another man involved. Actually, no. The heart says no on my fingers here. And I hold an ice cream of a twister. Whoa! And the twister just fell to the floor. Mm-mm-mm. The twister was cold also, and it did not fall to the floor. And we see here, what do we have on this picture? Mm. What can you see? And if I tell you what I see, you know what I saw. Right? If you look at this, first I saw a tongue, and I immediately thought about licking something. Hmm? And what I immediately thought about licking does not belong to any body of a man. But it quickly changed. You see, if you look at this, and then you look at this monkey here, looks kind of like the same. And this little, not so flying, but when I showed you, it was a flying monkey. And that points to a little pile of tobacco. Actually, so maybe this the raspberry, yes, or the yeah, are a bit. Maybe that one wants to go on a bit of a rehab, perhaps. Vad gott det här. Mm. Mm. Blah, 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 blah. That was the sound I just made. Plop, 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 plop. If you don't believe me, listen again. Plop, 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 plop. What is this plop, plop, you say? No, you didn't say. You asked. Or did you? Or was it me? Or was it plop, plop, plop? Hmm? Plop, plop, plop. Boom. Plop, plop, plop. Ha ha! No! We don't smurf here. No smurfs allowed. No, I mean smurfs are good perhaps, but no on the smurfing business here. No, the smurfs can go away, and the smurfs, yeah. And you see, a smurf is blue, yes, and this one is blue here, and it runs away from the evil church, right? Yeah. with with crutches, yeah. Whoa. has to be an evil church, right? Because otherwise, why are they running away from this and they are broken down? And so one thing you can say about Smurfs, yeah, you can easily get addicted to that one, to those, right? Yeah, yeah, and those who are really addicted, right? It is the addiction of the Smurfs, yeah, that will go away. And the Smurfs can represent many things. It can represent your belief, your inner childly belief in magical things also. Be careful about that one. Yes. And if people say, yeah, when you grow up, you know what one of the saddest things is? It is when you realize, or if you don't ever actually meet the Easter Bunny, then it is no fun to find the eggs, right? And when you realize, or do you? Hmm? But everybody else and the world itself, the church perhaps, or the addictions, right? Of following someone else who also is broken down. This is piece of shit. It looks like piece of shit. Yeah, they do not look good. Nothing in this picture looks good, right? Hmm? And that is part what I am trying to say. What I am trying to tell you. What was I trying to tell you? It was a very good lollipop. It wasn't a lollipop, it was actually ice cream. Yes. I do not want to tell. I don't. I'm sitting. I'm filming here. Oh, this is some weird energies, right? Want to say something to me while I sit here and I record this to post on YouTube. Excuse this energy, right? Me sitting here delivering messages. Oh, of truth, yeah, of the inner, yeah. And also, I'm actually opening up, and much of this I share from the deepest traumas I have conquered. Some of those I have not conquered. probably some of those I will never, ever want to even think that I am unable to conquer. Huh? Because if you do say it to yourself that I can never ever leave this thing behind me, like an addiction perhaps, or a religion, or the things everybody else is following. Yeah. Maybe some of this white stuff, right? And remember, the white stuff, maybe the white stuff from the streets are not the right for you. But it can be the other way around. Maybe the white stuff from the doctors are not the right one for you. They are different. Confirmation. Someone just whoa. And they did not just whoop whoop. But someone else did. I got a bit little fear in me. No, I did not. It was something else. This is 5 of stars. I want to say 5 of stars in this. I do not really feel relaxed, you know. And I'm also a little hungry also. It is troublesome to be me. Yes, this is the thing. Remember, if you double and deal and you actually do things, you talk about things, or you try things, yeah? As you know, not even the goodest energies, right? That are so amazingly good. You cannot trash them how you like it. You know, you have to have respect. Yes, some you might discard as piece of shit, right? You can, but be very, very careful. Be very careful because do you really like me, right? I do not want to mess with the moon goddess, right? The goddess. No. I do not want to mess with either the bride, no, the bride with her temperament, right? Yes, or the woman with her list and her, no, right? No. Or the crown with the experience and the bitterness and the final things, right? Don't want to mess with that. No. Can't we just hug and get along? Right? You know what? Have a cup of wine or something. Good. Yes, it is okay. And you know what? Allow me to smoke my weed here, for fuck's sake. Calm down. You know? If it were me, I don't know. But you know, I wouldn't mess with some of the best. And if you do enjoy magic, true magic also, Simple Moon Goddess is not It might not be the first choice to actually speak to, but she can be good also. If you do enjoy spiders. She also have other things. Here we have the advice. This is number 4. In swords. I am just talking about an energy. Actually, an energy that I know pretty well in all of my life, my long life, actually, because in many ways, they represent me, and they have posed a challenge for me my entire life. I remember from a very young age, I have been surrounded by women all of my life. I have not connected well to the mans, to the males, right? No, I have not. I have not been able to really connect or to really yes to really connect. But I have not have a male father or anyone to look up to during my entire life. And I cannot really say I have had a mother. Really, not like everyone else, yeah. So that is also a thing. So, if I don't really have had the older, like the if the older is the responsible one, yeah, the male you can say. If we switch it to that, yeah. I have not had it for myself, no. So I don't know. I cannot connect. And this with the bride. The younger, right? It's flimsy. Yeah. Hysterical. Yeah. Very hard to land in, right? Very hard to have trust. Very hard. Very hard to have deep emotions that actually sustains over time. Hmm? But also, I have never really have had. No, I have. Just remember, I have had. Yeah, the metal one. Yeah. Weird. What? No, I cannot. It is this trouble with connection. Just as this card says. Hmm? It's very troublesome. This is the card. This is Four of Swords. This card. This is. This happens. Hmm? From this. If you are in this, if or when or right now you are in this. You have to be careful for this. Hmm? You have to be really careful. And here's the advice in this. Hmm. This is not an advice. This is this is a need for further explanation in this. Hmm. What do you mean? Can we have another card here? What can we mean about this? Oh, look at here. I thought about this as weird things, and it did not really sit right with me. But let time pass. Let time pass. But this is the thing. You have already let time pass. Hmm? Otherwise, this would have been your harvest. Yeah. And you would have been really happy like this one. This one is looking at what he have done, right? Or she have done. And can pluck this and go home and share it with the family and all what have you, right? And all will be good. All will be great. But this card is actually telling that this year, let time pass. Yeah, but the time has passed too long and you have not gotten the rewards. Hmm? The time has gone on too long. So this is a weird message. We can develop this Because I want to develop this. I actually want to see. I want to see what can we do about this. What can we do about this? This stale things, right? Don't want it to be like. And we have, and look at this. Look at this. We have on this card here. You on here, yeah. You have a big harvest, and you should be happy. Where's the harvest? Where's the happiness? This is yours because it is not gone. It is not gone. This one. All the work you have done, it is not gone. But where is it? Why have the time gone on so long? What can we do about this? Ha! What is this smell? It smells so weird in here. What is that fuzz? This is 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. And this is the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. So we have, this is not an, is this the real advice? I actually want to flip it as something else, but I don't really want that either. Yes, I want to stop this, you know. I just got sad. This is the thing I don't really. And this look, this is the 9 in Pentacles, right? This someone. This is a woman or a man who holds on the coins or holds the magic, or this one holds the gates to heaven, right? Hmm? This one is the Emperor in reverse. This is this is one with a fucked up ego, right? Yeah. The Emperor is one of the strongest cards, right? And one can trust that the emperor can make things happen, right? The emperor is not a who, but he can make things happen. But the emperor in reversed, and it tags along with this one, the nine of Pentacles, and this is the advice. That means that you are pretty fucked. Yeah, and not in a good way. No, not even with lipstick on a hog. If that is good for you, I don't know. Not for me. No, I don't enjoy this. What is the advice in this? Beware of one of these or what? No, the advice as I see it, right? It is what can we do about this? The harvest does not show up because the time has gone on a bit too long. See the other ones clearly. So I make of this. Yes. It is. I have to continue this. We'll fix this. The outcome. If you see the other ones clearly. Yeah. Inspiration. Page of Wands. Inspiration, freedom, limitless potential, exploration. The freedom and the inspiration. And this is fire sign read. This is a read for a fire sign. Because the fire sign was the outcome. And that is inspiration. Yeah. This limitless potential. And I see travel in this picture. Yes. There you have it. Thank you. I must stop this read, yeah? I don't have fun in it any longer. So, have a good evening. And be careful, really, really careful. And if you do something, if it is, make sure that you explain that you don't mean any disrespect. Or if you do mean disrespect, then be honest and tell energies that. Yes. Very important, don't lie. Do not lie. No. Explain. Yes. And be trustworthy. Yeah, that's a good fucking thing. I did not enjoy this shit. But thank you, my YouTube fans. Yeah. Maybe you did enjoy it. Maybe you did. Maybe you will enjoy it. Yeah? Or maybe I will bill you for it. Hmm? No, but really, take care of each other. Very important. And if you can, take care of me also. So, click on the like. Thank you. And do comment this something, yeah? What resonated with you? Leave a donation to my PayPal, right? Billy Halil, capital B, capital H, 1. Yeah? On PayPal. And do share this. Thank you, thank you, thank you.